Hello and welcome to another Git Good episode. In this episode, I'm going to be playing as Piranha Plant, who is the newest addition to Smash Bros. Which by now I think everyone, the hype's kind of died down at least, and yeah. So I didn't really immediately put out a video for Piranha Plant only because I really wanted to get some time in and get used to playing him as a character, because when I first got my hands on him, he wasn't necessarily something I'm used to. I don't. Why did my first match have to be against Rosalina? Not a fan against playing against her. Nothing wrong with that though. I don't like Rosalina, especially laggy ones. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Oh, come on, I blocked that. Bullshit. Jump that, come on. Bullshit. Oh, right. Well, that's going to be kind of annoying. Alright, so now I can kind of relax. Hopefully I can get some percent on this Rosalina. See how he's kind of standing outside my hitbox? Or see how he's kind of like staying outside of my range? Basically waiting for me to screw up in the way to just be able to kind of throw me off or get a kill. So it's really important in this kind of situation is to just remain patient and just play defensive. And always shield if you send a Rosalina off like that while Luma's still kicking around. I pressed that by accident. All right. Not bad game. Don't like playing against Rosalinas. So, when I first started playing Piranha Plant, as I mentioned before, he was kind of a weird character that I didn't really quite jive with right off the bat. But from what I can gather, he really excels very well when you're edge guarding, just with the use of his neutral B, little spiky ball. You can do some crazy things like basically go below the stage and have it fly up to kind of build a bit of a wall. You can also do the same thing with like using it and pushing it off at the side by aiming for someone recovering. So that's kind of cool. So far, I haven't really found too many situations where I should use how to use the little poison, their side B. But what I've found so far is it's really good at chipping away shield. So if you happen to be fighting against someone who shields a lot, throwing that out on them is kind of a good thing to try, just to kind of lower their shield a tiny bit. And his recovery is absolutely phenomenal. Can you let me hit you? He's gonna go for a dare or stage spike. And his up smash is crazy. It's super strong. So you can catch a lot of people off guard with it. Oh, you hit me. Another thing with the poison mist, I can't remember. I don't know what it's called. If you manage to throw it out and catch whoever in a grab, you can actually use it to do like really good damage. It's very situational. Oh, nice. But it's something you can look at trying to catch people with. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought I was going to survive that too. Be careful. He's just kind of throwing out smashes now. Another thing too, his forward smash has vulnerability frames on it, so you can use it. It's really cool, good to use when trying to contest with other players whipping up moves. So that's something to keep in mind. Also, another thing to be warned: don't try to contest with that. It's also pretty funny too when trolling people with the little neutral beak, because if I get hit in the middle of it, they're going to get hit as well because it's going to drop. Overall, it's a pretty fun character. Oh, that doesn't work, dude. Alright, so I think I'm going to end it right here. I've been getting some criticism about my video lengths from my father. Apparently 15 minutes is way too long. So I'm going to cut it short here. And one thing to... Okay, so I'm going to be planning on working on making like kind of a small guide for Piranha Plant. Now that I'm kind of getting used to playing him and playing him more and more. So I feel like I'm at the point where I can clarify myself as an expert. So look forward to that in the future. And yeah, see you guys.